How many episode are we? How many episode are we?
I mean, we are far. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, let's get the facts.
Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So we have 2 more episodes
So
left.
7. 7.
Okay, not
2
2
more.
more. Not 2 more.
This is
Let's
7.
just say episode 7.
This is 7 episodes.
Welcome to the 7th episode, man. To be honest, it's been a journey and a half.
It's been a lucky one.
And just a shout out to my boy man for showing up.
That's never lie who denied me here live on the show.
I mean, he said you are acquaintances.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So like you're like anything.
I have his number. We are best friends.
That's cute. Next time, hopefully, we'll see Melissa.
Yes, next time we'll see Melissa. She comes and said privately, I want to be on the show, but I don't have a Wasakura story.
Oh, that's so cute.
Life!
Mooks was her.
I told, hey, funny person. I told her we don't want liars on the podcast. If you don't have a Wasakura story. Yeah, if you don't have a Wasakura, don't come.
Cheap.
Yeah. She said she only has a trauma story.
Yeah. But how's the leg going?
Oh, the leg is good.
Yeah.
She's walking now.
Yeah.
She's a little bit too much.
Okay.
Because
please go back to work.
Because she's walking. Yeah. Thank you. Cheap. Spangazi too. Cheap. Because you know you're at home all alone the whole day. Yeah. You get so goofed up and you're used to going outside.
Yeah.
And then when people who go outside come back home, people is being me.
Yeah.
Then we get harassed for no reason. Thank you. But she's awesome, man. Yeah. She's doing awesome. She's standing on that foot, and she's even cooking for us. Okay. She's making sure the meals are there. She's cleaning the house, which is wild, fam. Yeah. So she's just being an Easter. She's being an Easter.
Doing the things that Easters do.
Doing the things that Easters do, man. Otherwise, how you been?
I don't know, man. It's been quite a lot. We were in Stamperit just last weekend.
Oh, man. I saw the pull-up.
Bro!
The pull-up or the Stamperidians.
And I think I'm still recovering. Yeah. Because the reality is, being an artist, there's like this thrill that you're constantly chasing. And then when you get tired of chasing the thrill, you're like, it's just another one. And then I show up in Stamperit, blood.
Pow! And then Stamperit shows up.
More than 300 people in a hall.
Wait, I have one. With so many people, it felt like a stampede in Stamperit. Get it? Stand.
I don't know if...
Anyway, keep going.
Yeah. And then we left on the Saturday afternoon, late afternoon. Our idea was just to chip in and chip out.
Chip in and chip out.
Because it's not so far of a drive. And then we arrived around, 10 o'clock in Stamperit. Yeah. We had to stick around until past midnight because they were waiting for the crowd to eventually pull up. Usually with those small towns, it's very unpredictable. Sometimes you get the audience that once the show done from 6 o'clock, if you say 6, the doors open.
You must be there.
The show must start at 6. And then you get the Stamperidians.
What time did they pull up?
Past 12 o'clock? Past midnight?
I just have to ask. Because I've been to Stamperit. Long back in the day.
Yeah.
So if you are only pulling up at midnight.
Yeah.
Where are you? Because it's not like there's many places to be.
But it seems like people had their schedules packed up like the entire evening because if you had to wait for midnight before people could show up. Hi, bo. Then must be a eats.
With what?
I don't know.
Because Stamperit is here and then across is the farming land.
Yeah.
And then there's a police station and then that's about it.
But the vibe.
I know, Stamperit.
And if there's one thing I can tell you all about the Nama means... Ons kom van warm, stowwerige plekke af.
Yeah.
In the day, you will not see us. You will see 5 people.
And then in the night.
At night.
They come out of the hole. What is that animal?
The meerkat.
Meerkat.
Yeah, man. So Stamperit was really memorable.
Yeah.
I must say my heart is full because now and then as an artist, like I said, you're constantly chasing a thrill.
Yeah.
And if you don't get enough of that thrill for long enough, then you start feeling like, you know what, maybe this thing is not for me anymore.
Before we go for a break, I must ask you this. Adora, when is the music video
Oh my gosh.
dropping, brother? When is the video dropping, brother?
Maybe.
You know that I had a dream the other day. I was watching the video on TV. And then I woke up. It's like
it's just a dream.
It's just a dream.
Maybe we should do this.
When is the video coming out?
I don't know. It's one of those things where you feel like
now
maybe I should hold on to it for a little while longer and putting a proper plan into place.
Yeah.
Do an entire rollover plan.
This entire perfectionists are like that.
Maybe we should do this. Maybe we should ask y'all.
Okay.
We're gonna give you 10 seconds of the music video.
Help me get this video out. Okay, go ahead.
We're gonna give you 10 seconds of the video. We'll give you 2 dates that you choose when we launch this video. Okay? So we'll give you end September, then we'll give you end October, and you get to choose.
Danko.
How about that?
Danko.
And maybe we should also ask if we should do an entire video launch. We'll go to Adora's show.
You like long things. You see, artists, they keep stacking things. Come on, I'll give you 2 dates. You must choose. Then you choose. Then I'll give you a video launch. All those things will not happen because they are just adding things. Please, don't add things. Give them 2 dates. Choose the 2 dates. If they choose the date, that's the date.
Okay, fine. Then that's it. That's how we'll do it.
Thank you.
Next one, Danko.
Don't go anywhere. When we come back, Adora has got something to tell us.
Ooh, is it already that time?
Yeah, it's that time, fam. Apparently, you went to the police station?
To do what? To certify copies? Or you mean I was subpoenaed to court? That sounds a little more like something I've been through. I'll cherish you forever. My heart's on king. Together in our love, let our spirit sing. Starts kicking me. In the melody our hearts can find. My heart is at peace and you know. They was doing it.
My wife.
Jay, how was doing
My
it?
wife is the one who opens.
You are Nessa's husband.
I'm telling you. They know the things. Brother, they were building a KFC. Let me quickly play for you. They were building a KFC in Swago. Brother, the walls were just empty. We did not even know.
Like there was nothing.
Nothing.
You wouldn't even know it's a KFC.
Just empty walls. My wife comes home. Hello, Bomo's got a KFC now. Sisters. Disasters.
It's
Let Davidi contract day. Davidi. Okay.
Yeah. In any case, a few years back, and this is literally about 5 years ago.
Okay.
My father, for those who might not know, is a pastor, and he is the emeritus deputy bishop of the Lutheran Church. And with the elections of the new bishop for the new term, this time around, I mean, usually we would know church as, as maneta, diplomatic, civilized thing. Yeah. But this specific campaign took a complete twist. Twist in the sense that you couldn't recognize the church anymore for many reasons.
Bishop is a big role, no?
Bishop is a big role.
And he was running for that.
He was running for bishop. Now,
so the campaign
one of the terms of serving as for example, a deputy bishop for 2 terms, if you don't get bishop for the 3rd election, I'm speaking undergraduate, I think so, then you will automatically fall out as a candidate. Okay. Right?
So you don't run for bishop.
So you don't run. You do. But you only have one last chance if you've done so twice already.
Okay.
All right? Yes. And this time around was a very different kind of experience because people brought in de-campaigning and smear campaigns into trying to have their person become the bishop.
And this was now in his 2nd campaign.
This was in his third term.
3rd term. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
But why? Why do you think that was?
Well,
was it a personal thing, or was it just the thing of they wanted to get their person in? Because sometimes people are like that.
The thing is, let me unpack the story. Now, during the campaign, it was a very personal thing because they started using personal for example, family members against or within the smear campaign, they started using the surname as, or using the surname and they started smearing not just the fact that my father is standing for bishop, but all his life experiences,
his legacy,
all his kids, his entire legacy, his kids. And they decided they were gonna take everything that would hit him to the core and use that against him.
Find where they hurt you.
Absolutely.
And hurt.
And to be honest, that was possibly the longest 5 years of my life, because this is a time that our family, not just the immediate family, but the extended family, was hit with how cruel people really can be, right? And the fondest memory I have of this entire experience is the fact that we had to go. This is the juicy part.
Okay.
On the final day of the elections, when the elections were supposed to take place, it's called the Synode in Afrikaans.
So the members come, they vote.
They vote and so on. But that is a tedious process and I don't want to get into it.
Okay.
But on that very day, because of so long that we had to keep quiet, because we eventually knew at some point this would have brought or been able to, we would have had substantial evidence to put together a defamation case.
Okay.
Right? We were not allowed to retaliate, to speak back, to
defend yourself.
To defend ourselves. Yeah. And I think that eventually started brewing a certain type of anger.
Yeah.
Because first of all, you are disrespecting an elder.
Yeah.
This is not just any elder. This is somebody who's dedicated his life to church since 18. Right? Secondly, he's my father. And he's a father to many people.
Yeah.
Thirdly, he's built his legacy through his music. And you start thinking that if this is someone who dedicated his life to church since the age of 18, and you people treat him like this, then I must tell you, I have a treat for you. Right? So eventually on that very day...
Sorry, while you continue. All these smear campaigns were happening on social media, word of mouth.
News outlets, newspapers.
Don't say this!
It was a thing, bro.
Newspapers.
En ons moet net stil bly. Wanneer op Facebook is hulle klaar, hy het mos weer dit gesê. Hy dink hy sal dit maak. And people, I think, for most part, people thought there was money for them to gain if they became bishop, but that's besides the point.
Okay, let's continue.
Anyway.
So now the day.
So we have this little opening ceremony where everybody was allowed to go in. We go in, and already there you could sense the tension, because that's the first time all of us, the anti-Kistings and the Kistings, are in the same building.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's such a thing as an anti-Kisting?
Yeah, I mean, anti-Moteng.
Don't say this!
People who don't like the Motengs, they sit at home media. God, kyk maar die het mos kom weer 'n kerk gekop. Hy mos kom weer nie was Koran gehad. There are people who actually look for those things.
Don't say this. There's someone on their ID anti-Kisting.
No. So that was the first time we physically, we shared a space. And you could sense the tension because for us, it came from a place of anger,
hurt,
disappointment, and hurt overall. For them, it was all fun and games.
Yeah.
And for them,
break them down. It was a strategy.
Absolutely.
There was no
So what had happened is, eventually, there was a little window where we could speak to each other.
Okay.
The anti-Kistings and the Kistings.
I mean that name, man.
Huh? And I'm saying it like that because I have no chill. I don't care because that's what it is.
Okay, cool.
It was personal. And upon that,
they crossed.
That cross, upon the contact.
The first contact. After all this, yap.
Absolutely. Something happened. Okay. Now, this specific something was people who were there to support my father and people who were there to support their gang or their candidate. Okay? A gang, yeah. And eventually, it all spiraled into scuffling and then a mob fight.
Hold on, this is in church.
Not in church, no. Luckily not, because unfortunately for them, we are too respectful to do that. All right?
The anti-Kistings.
Now, during this scuffle, this girl, there's a specific person who was the core and the center of this entire smear campaign. And she was used as the face on platforms, on different platforms. And she chose to go to court and say, oh, by the way, Deputy Bishop, his wife, their daughter, their son, their nephew, their brother, and we were like 8 accused people in court.
Their daughter is
apparently we is now me.
Damn!
A member of the delegation who attended the Elkron Synod gathering to elect a new bishop laid charges against Pastor Kisting, claiming she was assaulted by the man of the cloth during an altercation between factions supporting different candidates for church leadership positions.
They decided to take us to court and say that we intended for grievous bodily harm.
This is now assault.
Apparent assault.
Okay.
And I'm saying apparent because, in actual fact, none of us managed to get our hands on her as she... Beep! The scuffle happened, and then eventually a couple months passed, and then we get subpoenaed to court.
Yeah.
So we start traveling to Marienthal because they opened the case in Marienthal. We had to appear in the Marienthal court. Bro, for 5 long years, 4-5 times a year, I had to take leave from work. Not just me, but everybody else. Because there was only 1 or 2 people who lived in Marienthal who were involved in the assault, alleged assault. And we went to court all those times, and I'm telling you, it was the most stressful experience, not just for me, but I'm sure for my father. Because I remember the day that he got cross-questioned, there was this heavy feeling that came over the family. Because it was painful to see that somebody would go the extent to accuse someone of something they didn't do just because they wanted to get their way. And this one hit different because that's my father. It's not just...
It's not someone you even play
That
with.
is my father. And I remember even, like, there was a very specific, like, during the cross-examination, when they started questioning him about something very specific, he got emotional because I think that in that moment, and he said it a few times, you know, after every other court case, that he carries that guilt that he had to take his family through that. And I think that was possibly the most painful part of that entire experience, because I would have never thought people were so cruel, people were so mean, you know, and so insensitive that they would do anything to tarnish someone's reputation, you know. And
he even felt like he put you guys through it.
Yeah, absolutely, because he was the one who was standing for bishop in church, you know. And to be honest, I think that is the one of the many times when, as family, we had to stand together no matter what. It was hard, it was painful, and eventually the 5 years came to an end, and we were innocent. We were all declared innocent in this entire case. Not just because, you know, there was not sufficient evidence, but we didn't touch her. And as a fact, she didn't have enough to place on us to make us these people that we are not.
So for 5 years, back and forth, taking leave. I remember there were quite 2 times that you took leave. And I thought, guys, Adora is wrong. Adora was like, yeah, I'm going to court. This is Adora telling the boss, bro, I need to take leave because I'm going to court. Now I'm like, it's the first time I'm getting to know this woman, just going. And then the boss is like, hey, so what?
What are you going to court for?
Why are you going to court? Because I beat up someone, Muskama. I'm like, damn! Adora's really from the south.
But see, the reality is, it was even, I was going to court for so many times for something I didn't do. And I think that is where I was coming from. It was frustrating. It was, you know?
And it was expensive.
It was expensive. It was a costly exercise.
So that means you get summoned to court, you drive.
Every date that they give you, even if they just go tell you the case is postponed, you must appear in court.
All the way from Vintu.
Bruv. To be unhagla in this country, you'll feel like a criminal. It's not a joke.
And then drive back the same day.
Drive back the same day. Sometimes we would sleep because the court would say postpone till tomorrow. And you were like, but I only took over today.
You know what I'm hearing in my head? Mm-hmm. I feel accused for something I didn't do.
That's right. That's right. And that is how we ended up in court.
Wow.
As an entire, like a family. We were 8 accused. My mother was already declared innocent, in the beginning of the cross-examination. And all of us still had to give our statements, testimonies, and all those things. And eventually it was just like, they are innocent.
Okay. Yeah. Well, man, we got to say goodbye. But before we do, bro. Apparently there's, in our last episode, we explored a platform that is so cool. Where you can go and give reviews.
Yeah, you can literally report any service, review any service. Yeah. You can talk, cab hailing apps.
Yeah, cab hailing.
You can talk banks, you can talk restaurants, anything that operates as a business and delivers service. You are able to go on that platform, and this is specifically bra. Go review that business. Yeah. And you know the cool thing is, they're coming up with an incentive for those who actually go there often enough.
Don't take this.
Link the link and the QR code right here. Scan it right now. Register. You might just be in the affiliate program, and that is of course bra.
Brother.
But for now,
that's it, man. Thank you for pulling up to the episode.
Do I have a choice?
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
I don't have a choice. I gotta be here. I think going forward, we just wanna also just take a moment and thank each and every one of you for the support.
It's been.
We were campaigning to be in the Namibia, the MTC Content Creator Awards. Yeah. We're keeping fingers crossed. As
what is it? Jangas are closed most officially.
The nominations closed on the 1st of September.
Was it Tuesday? When was it?
Monday. Yeah.
Hey, man. Whether we win or we don't win, man, it's been fun. And the podcast continues because it's vibes. In the next episode, we'll maybe have Eastervrouw. We want more What's a Good Story, so we need everyone to send us more What's a Good Story.
Absolutely.
And then, man, it's been Jimmy.
I mean,
it was too soon.
That's your outro? That's the outro now.
Yeah,
that's official.
It's the one. Shall we?
Okay. And then,